Having a real friend is a blessing. That one friend you can tell anything to without feeling embarrassed. Liking the same stuff is one thing, but hating the same things? True friendship. Friendship. When two weirdos accept each other even though they're weirdos. Having a non-toxic friendship after being in a long-term toxic situation is so relieving. We are best friends. Always remember that when you fall, I'll pick you up after I finish laughing. Can we reschedule? Tell me 3 words better than I love you. Friendship. Because I've said many dumb things and you acted like they were TED Talks. Having friends in your 30s is just a game of chicken to see who admits being tired first. Friends that understand your antisocial phases and don't take it personally are important. Me forgetting I'm depressed when I see my friends. Having a guy best friend is like having a dumb son. Why you smelling at your phone? Cause my best friend and I are funny AF. Sending friends tweets I think they might like is the same thing as those crows that leave little gifts of bottle caps and string. Adult friendship is saying, let me call you back. Hanging up and calling back 3 to 4 days later, and no one takes it personal. Nobody talks about Jesus' miracle of having 12 close friends in his 30s. I'm literally my own best friend. I have inside jokes with myself, and sometimes I'll even start laughing out loud at how funny I am. Me. Making friends as an adult is so hard. Also me. Cancels plans with a potential new friend because I don't feel like putting on pants. A friend will bail you out of jail. A best friend knows the password to your phone, so they can delete all your nude selfies if you die. I always feel so happy when I make plans with friends, but then when it comes time to leave the house I am like, oh, but I now have tuberculosis. I love those random friendships with people in your classes, where they know every detail of your life, but you don't know their last name. You don't lose friends, you lose undercover haters. Real friends can never be lost. A job will have you 17 with a 40-year-old best friend. Like damn, where James at today? Therapist, anyways. Me, anyways, isn't a word. You mean, anyway. Therapist, anyway, we were talking about your difficulty making friends. Modern friendship is texting. Remind me of your address again. Back and forth forever even though there's a space to save addresses right there in your contacts. There are 2 drunk men outside my window, and all they're saying is, no, you're my best friend in the whole world. Back and forth. Her, I know making friends as an adult is hard, just try asking questions. Later at a bar. Me, who has not tried to make friends since 3rd grade, what's your favorite dinosaur? Mine's Triceratops. I love those type of friends that you can literally go adjust without seeing or even speaking to them, but you are still close in whenever you see them. It's like you have never been apart. That's true friendship and friends for life right there. Due to the increase in gas prices, a man hanging from the passenger side of his best friend's ride is no longer a scrub. He is a man making smart financial decisions, and I'm intrigued. People need to realize that there's certain friends you can't do particular stuff with. Some friends aren't the Thorpe Park friends or the studying friends or the clubbing friends, and that's okay. Normalize having different friendship groups for different purposes. My friend canceled our dinner. I asked her if it was cause of her mental health. She said, yes, I don't want to cry over dinner. I said, don't come and rest if you need to, but don't not come cause you're scared of being vulnerable. She changed her mind and is going to come. I have a friend who always asks me before venting/sharing concerns if I have the mental space for it right now. And I gotta say, that willingness to respect boundaries and not demand a loved one dedicate emotional energy they may not have that day, that's the healthiest ST ever. I think my therapist said it best today as I spoke about the loss of my friend. His meat suit might be empty now, but his impact on you lives on. He lives on through the lessons he taught you. He will always be with you. Yes, this is a direct quote. I think he would have liked it. Huge news. Finally found my best friend from middle school on FB. We've both been looking for each other for over a decade. I told her I think about her every time I play any board game or drive by a church. She told me she uses my name as her password at work. A perfect reunion. Do y'all also have an ex-best friend that was super toxic and when you tried calling them out on their ST, They would just gaslight you into thinking that that was normal behavior for friends and invalidate your feelings, or is that just me? When you and your friend both have terrible ideas and consistently encourage each other to act on them. There is something so sweet and wholesome about a friend who makes it apparent that they want to make time for you, even with their busy schedule. They communicate and follow through consistently. Makes me feel valued. Makes it easy to believe them when they say they love me. I think you should be fans of your friends, unashamedly. I think you should boost and uplift your friends every chance you get. I think it's important to let them know that not only do you love them, but you're also rooting for them. Most of the time people need to hear it. Your friends should disagree when you're in the wrong. They shouldn't agree with everything you do/say. Let them correct you when you're wrong. Debate your points. This isn't the mark of a false friend, but one that encourages your growth instead of complacency. Me and my BFF hanging out, Toad sat and did nothing. Frog sat with him. Me after giving advice to my BFF. FaceTiming your best friend like. When you're broken, your friend buys you food. Me watching my friends flourish and becoming better versions of themselves. They're best friends. Chilling at home, saving money, trying to be sober, wholesome, minding my business, probably about to nap. My friends. Pull up. Me. I am a head out. OMG friendship goals. When your best friend finally breaks up with her boyfriend you never liked anyway. Limo shout out to that one person that hears you when you're talking in a group and smiles and replies to you while no one else is even paying attention, so you don't feel like a complete waste of space.